Alright, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Let's start things off with Grand Blue. Okay, let's see. Ranked. Hey, Alberto, how's it going?
Hey, what up?
What's up, Trayvon? How's it going?
Good. How's it going? Just
I'm doing pretty good. A little tired, though. Yeah, I was blitzing through Marvel Spider-Man 2 yesterday. And I ended up beating it.
did you?
Yeah, ended up beating it again, so I got the last trophy I needed.
Huh?
Yeah. I think it was awesome. However, I was dying more against Craven, Scream, and Venom. On ultimate difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got it done. I finally finished around like near midnight.
Damn.
Yeah, in total it was like 8 hours to complete. Well, actually, here's the thing. So the other day when I did another stream, when I was just starting out the New Game Plus run, I did like an hour and 30, and I did like half of Act 1. Then from there, yesterday I blitzed through everything else in about like 8 hours and change. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was my little speed run. Got that last trophy. That way, wouldn't necessarily bug me. Because I did make that little promise, like, for all the Spider-Man games, I'll 100% complete though. Yep. So got that out the way. You already know I got Yakuza 6 on now, and also put on P3 Reload. I see that Reload only takes up 30 gigabytes. I was very happy about that.
Okay. Man, I got a freaking. What had happened to my removable hard drive?
No, I did.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna have to erase all the PlayStation 4 games off of there and re-download them.
No, hell.
Yeah, cause it was happening at sec. It was I forgot what happened, but it was something that happened where like something had happened to my stuff. It was the reason why I was wondering what was going on with Mafia when I was trying to beat Mafia 2 before Mafia the old chapter came out.
Yeah.
And it would come up with this code saying they can't start the game or out. And I didn't know what the hell was going on. So then I ended up uninstalling it and reinstalling it. And then it worked. And so then yesterday, I just randomly decided to like try like some PlayStation 4 games.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where's the phone going? Okay, so I guess some of them is working. I gotta figure out which one is working, don't work, and re-download them.
Yeah.
Because I'm re-downloading most of the Shira. Because that was one of the ones.
Mm-hmm.
Don't work. This works. Alright, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. I guess it ain't off. So, that's it.
Oh, got a match.
Here begins Fate's episode.
So you got to re-download every single PS4 game that you get.
Well, it don't say like I mean not every single one of them. Some of them work, so I got the ones that ain't working.
Okay.
I have to re-download it. That sucks.
Yeah.
Believe in victory.
I think it's Catalina. Alright, let's see. Oh, this Catalina. Wow. Okay.
Battle 2. Engage.
But yeah, I got a Remnant 2 back on as well. So I'll be good to go for later on. Oh, I think I gotta adjust my volume after this match.
The PS5. Oh, Blood Rain.
Oh, okay. Didn't connect, but still got him. Alright. Adjust this. Okay. Okay. That was interesting.
Did it work already? Yes, it did.
Okay. So, why is he doing? Okay. Okay. There we go.
Is this fairy tale? What? Fairy tale game? What?
Wait, he's at a fairy tale game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
Maybe I won't. I decided to get that one because it was like on a deep discount.
Oh, okay. Have you played it yet?
Yeah, I played a little bit.
Oh, okay. How is it?
Not too bad. It's like, I think it was like turn-based for the combat. But yeah, got the little magic moves and along the story. But yeah, it's cool though.
Okay.
I don't think it was worth the now price point they got for like all of costumes and crap.
Yeah. Do you remember how much you had paid for it?
I think it might have been 15 to 20.
No, they ain't bad.
Yeah. I got the deep discount. So that's
Yeah. I wouldn't pay for a fairy tale game at full price anyway.
exactly.
Yeah. You know, and Fairy Tail is one of those series where it's like, you know, because remember, there was like this huge thing with me where I had fucking dropped the series. Cause I was pissed off.
Yeah.
Because I hated how the series had turned. I was like, bro, this was so fucking stupid. You know, I had dropped it and then I had got back into it because I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and finish it. Because I don't like just leaving stuff hanging. So
Yeah, I think that's how it was for me too.
Yeah.
I think I actually dropped it, and then I had went back to just finish the story.
yeah.
Yeah, 4-star Perma works. I guess it's saying, bro, you never played me. I'm sorry, man.
Uh-oh. This Anila might kill me. Yep. But, yeah, for Fairy Tail, yeah, because we were, well, I was watching anime, too. And then transitioned to the manga. And it's like, man... I think I still remember when I dropped it. I think it was like during the arc where... What was it? Tartarus, I think? Yeah, I think that's when I dropped it. Because there was some shit that was ridiculous. But then with the Grand Magic Games tournament, I remember when Sting and Rogue had they provided more of a fight than they should have for Natsu and Gajio. And I was like, how the fuck does that work? And so, oh wait, there was something else too. I think Sting was, I think he was the only one left on his team, and everybody in Fairy Tail was weakened. And yet, he just fucking gave up against them, even though he could have won. That pissed me off, too.
Yes, the Grand Magic game was very, very weird.
Yeah.
Because it's like, for you to say, like, okay, they disappeared for a long time, then they came back. Then, like... Okay, did they train during that time when they were gone?
Yes, they did. Because it was like a time skip.
Okay. Well, it was real weird to me because you had that team that was supposed to be the best, and the whole thing around Rogue and Sting about them was supposed to be like a combination of like how Dragon Slayers were supposed to be. Yeah. Like they were taught and they had like the Litholo put in their bodies.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, so...
Yeah, they were third generation Dragon Slayers because first generation were taught by actual dragons. Second generation had dragon lacrima implanted in their bodies. And third generation, a combination of both.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just thought that whole...
Yeah.
What the god was kind of weird.
But yeah, anyway, so at that point... Yes, Sting had he had all the advantage in the world to take everybody out in Fairy Tail, and then yeah, he just gave up because. And I remember I was ranting about this in a little essay I made for it. I was like, it's like he was witnessing Fairy Tail's radiance or some shit, and he just decided to give up. I was like, what the fuck is that? It's like, bro, you could have fucking won.
Oh, and then I thought the realm and friggin' thing at the end. There's some fuckery in that too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's like, damn. Like, yeah. Fairy Tail was just one of those things, man.
Yeah, Fairy Tail, you just have to just take it for what it is. Don't try to think too seriously about the plot, because there is no plot.
Nah.
Now, okay, for anybody that's watching, if you want to be real, the plot of Fairy Tail, yeah, tits and ass, and that's it. Like literally, the fan service.
He was a big like action guy.
Yeah, that's the plot of Fairy Tail.
Like, it was a fan service manga, basically.
Yeah. So if you like that and you like cool fights, then yeah, Fairy Tail is cool. But don't expect, like a profound story because it's not there. And that's why I got pissed off with it, and that's why I dropped it. At least initially. Then when I got back into it, I just, okay, I'm just going to take it for what it is. Then I finished it. And it was like, it was decent. But it's because I shifted my perspective on how I wanted to actually consume that content.
Yep.
Now I will give the creator credit. He does have cool designs. He has cool designs, and his little concepts for his characters. There's some cool shit. But as far as like making a profile and plot, no. And see, here's the other thing that made it worse when I dropped Fairy Tail. At that time, people were comparing Fairy Tail to One Piece, even saying Fairy Tail was better than One Piece. That shit pissed me the fuck off.
It was fucking saying that.
Oh, it was a lot of idiots saying that stupid shit. And then, but here's the other thing: Fairy Tail had a lot of characters that were copycats of characters in One Piece, like Gildar's, for instance. Gildar's looks just like fucking Shanks.
Yeah, he's all up.
Yeah. So yeah, these fucking copycat characters. Oh, actually, there's another character that Shikamaru from Naruto. There's a character that basically resembles Shikamaru. He even has a shadow ability just like him. So Fairy Tail did a lot of copying, of other series. But yeah, people try to say it was like the best thing ever. It's like, no, it's not. But anyway. So I'm not mad about Fairy Tail anymore. It's whatever. Because I'm done with it. But still, it's just like, yeah. I used to be pissed off back in the day. You said, damn, there's copy characters in it? Yes, there are copy characters out there, though. Oh, damn. Because I'm talking, I'm losing to this Ani who I shouldn't be losing to. But it's all good. But anyway. Man, it's good that you got it for a good price, though. That's cool.
Yeah. So I was always like, when I would look at it, I'd be like, it's kind of like the, because I got that one game with the 7 Deadly Sins.
Oh, yeah.
Anime. And it's kind of like that. So.
There's another game. I think it was probably 7 Deadly Sins as well. Oh, it was Attack on Titan. I was looking at a game for Attack on Titan because, well...
I actually got one of those games.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah. I think I either got the first one or the second one. I think it might be the second.
Okay. Well...
Yeah, because those motherfuckers... Yeah, I don't know what it is, which I never got into Attack on Titan, so I know he'd throw that thing out there.
Yeah.
I never got into Attack on Titan. I never looked at the manga. I never looked at no anime of it. I never got into the hype of it.
Yeah.
So when I saw the game, I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." Or looking or whatever. I'll wait until it go on discount.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is about that fucking game, but that shit rarely goes on discount. Like it just stays at that $60 price point. It was like, what do I even care about this?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
So you played it a little bit?
Yeah, I had played it a little bit. It was something that I would have to get like used to, like the mechanics of it.
Yeah.
But that was pretty cool though, especially if you were like really into the show.
Uh-huh.
Like you could cut off different limbs.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So.
Can you play as a character named Levi? Because Levi is my favorite in that show.
Or
do you?
I don't know if you play as Levi. I think you play as like made up character.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Yeah, and you basically do the little run around thing like they do on the show or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, trying to cut off the males and do different stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you get it on a discount, it's a really cool game. I went into that, got like really discounted too.
Yeah.
So, let me get back to it.
But let's see. Now for Attack on Titan, well, I'm pretty sure I told you already, Trayvon. I might have told Alberto as well. But Attack on Titan, here's the thing. I watched the first season of it, and that's it. Now here's the thing. I watched it back when the hype was at its absolute highest. You know, when it first came out. Yeah, 'cause I was like, what the hell is this? So I watched it, you know, when it first came out, and I thought it was interesting. I was like, that's pretty cool. And so I liked Mikasa. I like Mikasa, and then later on I found Levi is really badass too. Now here's the thing. Now it looks pretty and everything, you know, an interesting concept, but everybody act like it was the greatest fucking anime known to man, and I did not see that. I was like, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, but I've seen better than this. And so everybody was fucking, you know, just glazing the hell out, acting like it was the greatest fucking anime. And so I finished the anime, finished the first season, and then I got into the manga, bro. I fucking dropped Attack on Titan after that. I was like, hold on. So you mean to tell me? Because I got past a few chapters. Oh, and another thing, the Attack on Titan manga, yeah, it looks ugly. No, normally
I saw that.
Yeah,
that's the reason I didn't get into the manga, because it was like crudely drawn, and I was like,
yeah,
bro, I can't draw more shit, and this was like something I would draw.
Right, and that's the thing. It's like when I got into them, I was like, damn. Like, and usually, you know, manga artists they're extremely good at drawing. But when I was like, now normally I don't critique, you know, anybody's artwork or anything, you know, especially for manga, you know, because it's whatever. Everybody got their own style. But when I saw, I was like, what the fuck? Why does it look like this? And so now I was still trying to follow along and everything, sure. But once I got to a certain point, I was like, hold on. Their whole objective is to get to this fucking basement that they keep talking about, and it's within this certain city, and yet they won't go to the fucking basement. That shit pissed me. I was like, so you can easily go to this fucking basement and uncover whatever secret is down there, but you won't do it. And so I remember I had talked to somebody about this, you know, like years later, and they said like, oh, they explained all of that, bro. I was like, well, why the fuck didn't they do it sooner? And you know, it's like, yeah, you got to get back into it. I was like, and even then when they told me, I was like, I don't know about all of that. You know, because, you know, of course, you know, Attack on Titan, I think it's finished now. Yeah, I think it's finished now. But yeah, it's like, oh, you got to get back into the seasons. It gets so good. I was like, I don't know about that. I highly doubt I'll get back into it. Now, I had
this is like the hype of that other one, which might be cool. Even though they said people were kind of getting down about the ending of it, that Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju number? Oh, I think I heard of that one.
Yeah, which is kind of like, you know, a bit thing too.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, I highly doubt I'll get back into Attack on Titan again.
Yeah. My whole thing is, when you overhype something, that puts me off.
Yeah,
like,
same
I
here.
can understand being hype over it, but when you start, like, it's just everywhere and one, oh, this is the greatest thing, and then I look at a little bit of it, I just be like, can you, like, tell me what makes it so great? Or whatever? Like,
yeah.
I never saw, like, no good reason for it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like,
yeah.
Like, I've seen plenty of monster fucking animes and dance animes and that. Probably
Yeah.
more obscure anime than this shit. And it's like
Yeah.
some were good, some were bad, some at the same level of that shit.
Yeah.
And it doesn't move me.
Yeah. Like Attack on Titan is not a new, like, having like, huge monsters, enemies or whatever. It's not a new concept at all. And it's just like, for whatever reason, all the fucking normies out there had just gravitated towards it. And they thought like, oh, this is so great. And a lot of people claim that it was their, first anime and shit. I was like, well, okay, that's nice. But it kind of like had the same effect as people that got into fucking, gaming because of Fortnite. Like these motherfuckers that never watched anime before, and then they get into Attack on Titan, and then all of a sudden they act like they're an expert in anime. It's like, no, you watched something that was pretty mediocre, and you got into it. It's like, okay, that's great, but why not watch some other shit now?
Yeah.
Yeah, watch some other stuff. It's like Attack on Titan is not the greatest fucking thing ever, and still, the only thing that I liked about it was, I did like the concept, but I like two characters, Mikasa and Levi. That's it. I didn't like the main character at all. Aaron, I ain't like him. That he sounded like a fucking whiny bitch, most of the time.
That.
Yeah. So I didn't like the main character, but Mikasa and Levi, yeah, I like them. Levi is always badass. Cause I like the way that he had fucking separate a Titan's muscle structure by spinning his blades and shit. I thought that was fucking cool. But I think, it's a pretty common opinion that everybody likes Levi for the most part. But other than that, it's like, I didn't see anything else that was really of note. And then the whole thing with the main character being able to transform into a Titan and shit, is like, all of a sudden, later on, everybody can fucking transform into a fucking Titan. So it wasn't even exclusive to him. So it's just like, it's like, okay, so why do people like this series so fucking much?
He ain't the only one that can do that shit.
Yeah, he ain't the only one that can do it. And it's like, so you take away the one thing that makes him, different? Okay, alright.
Man. Hey, I know her for it.
Yeah.
What I was saying, at the end of the day, I thought that shit was just way overblown.
There was. Yeah, like I said, I watched that shit when it first came out. That was years ago. It first came out, and I had watched it. I was like, oh, because I was looking for, new anime to watch. I was like, it's like, okay, why not? I'll check it out. 'Cause I've been hearing so much about it. I remember back in college, bro. Back in college, I had this marketing class, and so now here's the thing. I really love this marketing class because I met some cool people in there. And so there was this one guy. There was one guy that was in the back, along with, because there was a lot of cool people in the back row, and I also sat next to this one girl. So they liked anime, and so we got to talking about it. And so I had told him, like, oh, I don't like Attack on Titan. And so, the guy behind me, he was like, you don't like Attack on Titan? He was like, bro, what? And I was just like, yeah. It's like, I had fucking dropped it. And so he and the girl I sat next to, yeah, they're acting like, oh, I just spoke blasphemy or something. I was just looking at them like, okay, but that's why I feel like it's fucking mid, but I ain't.
Hey, this is more anime than Attack on Titan.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I can tell y'all, well, since I think Daisy is in here too. Let me double check the viewer list. Oh no, she's not at the moment. Wait, now we're gonna say, wait, you mean the other characters also get the ability to transform? Yes. Now, it's like there was one other person that the main character fights against that also has that ability. I was fine with that. And she's also the reason why he was able to learn like some martial arts or whatever. So that's cool. But then once you get further into the story, more people can also transform. So it just takes the novelty away. But anyway, so yeah, about those folks I met in that marketing, yeah, they had like I was just speaking blasphemy, you know, just because I ain't like Attack on Titan. I was like, it's like shit. It's like, hey, I've watched way better shit than that.
So besides Attack on Titan, what have y'all actually watched?
And you know what? I'm pretty sure they told me, you know, what else they liked. I just don't remember. I just remember that. I just remember that moment where they was like, "You don't like Attack on Titan?" And it's like, well, yeah. It's like, you know. And I remember there was another time, you know, we were talking about video game. I was talking to some guy about video games, and you want to know what he plays? He plays sports games. You know, and I just said, "Oh," and that's it.
Yeah, it is some people that just
yeah. Which I know. I know there's some people out there that just only play sports. And it's like, you know, do what you do. You know, if that's what you enjoy, that's cool. You know, I just don't like when people only play sports games and then they act like there's nothing else to play out there. That pisses me off.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I've seen plenty of people, you know, do that shit. You know, I've seen that on Twitter as well. You know, motherfuckers that, man, they ain't no good games. Like, and then you look at their profile, whatever, you see they only play like fucking 2K and COD. And it's like, bro.
You Call of Duty.
And so I've already said, yeah, that makes sense. But if everyone can do it, then that's some BS. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, that's why Attack on Titan's a no-go for me. I did consider it, you know, at different points when I told people, like, hey, like I did watch the first season, but that's it. It's like, oh man, you got to watch the rest of it. Like it gets so good, and they explain everything. And I'm just like, not really eager to do that.
It sounds good. Does it?
He said they only play the popular stuff. Yeah. Yep. There's people that only play the popular stuff. The stuff that's trending. That's all they go for. But anyway, let me get back off of standby so I can continue. Lost against that Anila.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Eat that seriously?
Here begins Fate's episode.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Men versus men.
Brad.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Can't wait till they do that black flag.
Wait, you said what?
I was like, I can't wait till they do that. That's a free black flag.
Oh. There we go.
Battle 2. Engage.
Try to run up and throw me.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I'm listening to her theme more closely. It's nice.
Great.
Gotta be careful. That's only -2.
Battle 2.
Reminds me of the battle thing from Future Redeem. Oh. So it sounds similar to that, huh? Okay. That's nice to know. Hmm? No, what's up, Nate? How you doing?
Great. Great.
He's accidentally picked up a new main? Who? Is it Meg?
Battle 3. Engage. Great. Excellent. Great.
Now, Burrow said you're switching the main every week. That is true. Certainly seems that way.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Interesting. He really wants to hit me with that. Shagalunja.
Battle 2. Engage.
No. Okay.
Battle 3. Engage.
What the hell?
Great.
What the hell is with this leg? Really? Okay, he plays weird. Let's see.
Here begins Fate's episode. Versus
Oh, they're back.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, so they know the role there. Good.
Great.
What the fuck are you doing? Are you serious? Bro. Why do you play like this?
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay. What's so, bro?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Why did you play like a weirdo? Why would you? You could have killed me. Should have just did SVA. Would have won.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay. How dare you hit Mari? Oh. Okay.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh, I didn't even do that. I actually wanted SSVA that time.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
No, he said something about hosting the lobby. Oh, yeah. More than likely, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Are you gonna do it? Nope, instead you did that. Alright.
Battle 2. Engage.
You mean with the flaming hot Cheetos kick? How dare you? His offense is very weird.
Battle 3. Engage.
What the fuck? Why would you do sweet? Alrighty.
begins Fate's episode.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Men versus men.
Again. Alright.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Why are you constantly trying to throw me? Okay, shimmy. Alright.
Excellent. Down. Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, this dude is weird.